20?
2, 1, and...
Yo, what up? Welcome to Legal Aliens Podcast, episode 20. I'm Joey Villagomez.
I'm Abi Sanchez, and if you guys are shocked by that voice,
Yeah, I know, I'm back.
that's Joey Villagomez coming
man.
back,
I'm
back
back.
to the mothership.
And shout out to, Erica Clark,
Erica Clark, Jose
ESL.
ESL Gonzalez, and
Gonzalez, and
Jaime de Leon.
Shout out to all three of them for filling in for me while I was...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, those episodes are a lot better than the ones that we do.
I kind of figured that too. I'm like, what if these motherfuckers are hotter than when I was here? But the Joey V fans know what's up.
I know,
man.
we had no Joey
V. When you gonna be back, bro?
We had
Chill,
no Joey
bro.
V fans watching those episodes. It was just like,
Chill, man.
fuck.
I got a couple messages from motherfuckers. When you back, bro?
Today.
Them shits be lame without you now. Fuck you. Just had to throw my shot back.
That's just because of Jaime, Erica, and Jose. It wasn't nothing to do with me.
They didn't mention any names. They just said the shit wasn't hot.
Exactly. So, I mean.
But hey, man, I'm back in Chicago. It's fucking 90 goddamn degrees. It was hot. It's hotter here than it was in LA, bro.
Yeah, dude, I drove here with no AC because the fucking the pipe that connects the
your shit's
the
fucked up,
Freon
right?
to the condenser is cracked. So every time I would fill it with Freon, it would just spray out and leak. So
damn.
I had to get the part order
Freon
today.
ain't
I'm
cheap.
driving around like windows down, fucking sweat rag.
It's fucked up, man. You should have bought one of them little Freon kits at AutoZone, the ones you can do yourself.
Yeah.
And just had that bitch plugged.
Oh, just constantly just keep it.
Just get out real quick, fill it up, enjoy some air.
Dude, it wasn't that bad though.
Like
Like
fucking up the ozone though, if that shit's leaking out.
once you get used to it, like, because you're sitting in the shade, so you got to get like your temperature fixes. So once you get in the shade, you're like, all right, cool, you just got the breeze coming in. But if I was outside in the sun, that'd be 100% different.
Yeah,
but if I'm
it
in the
also
shade of my car,
depends. Because I had a car with no AC. It also depends like how long you get stuck in them little hot spots in traffic where you're just fucking sitting there.
oh yeah, because you got a fucking bus right here, and you got a truck dumping
and
exhaust.
The fucking exhaust and the heat, the shit from the pavement. Like it's hot as fuck, dude.
I was coming back home like earlier, and I turned the corner, and as soon as I hit the corner, torrential downpour. Like out of nowhere, just a random ass
the windows
sunshine.
wide open?
I almost fucking started crying because I'm like, I gotta sit in this hot ass car. I'm rolling the windows. I'm like, and then
So now you're just humid. You just created a steam chamber.
Yeah, and I'm just mad, and I was already pissed off because like they could have fixed this when they changed the condenser because I had that replaced too. So like you didn't catch that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. You
Yeah,
ever drive around in the car no AC?
No.
That shit is brutal.
No, man.
You fucking sweating.
No, wait, no.
no.
Keith Paisley didn't have AC in his car when he lived here.
But it's
Oh,
it's
damn.
The
worse.
worst.
It's worse when it's like involuntary.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to drive
Yeah,
around
yeah.
the window. Like
Yeah.
I wanted air conditioning.
Yeah, it's not
And
like
sometimes I don't. Sometimes I run the AC and it gets a little like when it gets real cold in the car, and then I just lower the windows
turn
and
it off a little bit.
I reset myself because I can't sit in AC. I get headaches all the time.
Yeah, like when I had that fucking that raggedy ass Malibu.
Yeah.
And, like I already knew, bro. Like buying when I was coughing up the cash for that bitch. I bought it in the winter though, but I was already in my head. I'm like, this bitch is gonna be hot as fuck in the summer. I know it ain't got no AC.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but in my head, I'm thinking like I'll get rid of this.
You gotta
bitch
get a fan.
before then. But I had that car for almost 2 years.
You got to
man.
get a fan at like those truckers have. They're just fucking just
like a
blowing
big
it.
ass, or just put a box fan
Just
in
get
that
a box fan
motherfucker.
running off
a battery. How the fuck?
like
You can plug it to the battery somehow, man. You can rewire it to the
You can
electrical
get
system.
I think they have. Don't they have like straight outlets that'll plug into the lighter?
No, yeah.
You ever see that meme where the motherfuckers put a board in the back window and they have an actual AC in
They
the
put a board.
like they got like a wooden frame built into the window.
Shit, you know how loud
And
that car's
it got
gotta
an
be?
AC.
That's fucked up.
It's probably all heavy on one end and shit too. Hey man, all I know, bro, is that after that polar vortex, let's enjoy this fucking heat, man.
Dude,
People complaining, bro.
I go outside
Yeah, it's
and
not
I
bad.
sit in the sun for like 20 minutes, and then but legit sometimes I'll let the windows down and I'll just feel the heat. I'll sit in it.
Enjoy that shit, man.
That's
Sweat
why
a little bit.
people fucking complaining like, oh my god, it's so hot. Just 3 weeks ago you were complaining that it was 60 degrees, worst summer. And it's always those motherfuckers that work 9 to 5 jobs. Like, why are you complaining? You're indoors all fucking day.
It's their little fucking 20, 30-minute commute to work where they're
Right. And
oh my god, the train's crowded. It's
Yeah.
fucking cold. You just went from an AC to another AC. Why you bitching?
right.
Now,
but if you
construction
work
workers and
outside,
roofers
yes,
and
them
shit, yeah.
motherfuckers you can complain about being hot. But if you work at 9 to 5 and you're
see
staring
them-
outside all day and you're sad because it's raining, fuck you.
Yeah, like you see the motherfuckers like mop with hot tar on the mop, and you just see steam coming. They be out there, man. Yeah,
that Shawshank Redemption roofing job. You just out there.
I will say,
but they make some fat checks though.
For the people who have to ride the train. That shit stinks in the summer. Cause
like when it rains. If it rains and then it gets hot.
Not even when it rains, dude. People fucking
worse.
Smell like shit in the summer.
Yeah, you know when the city smells the worst is when it doesn't rain. When you get like a week-long drought and you go downtown. That's why downtown LA stinks
bro.
because they don't get no rain and it just fucking smells like piss because there's nothing that cleans the city or the air out. So,
like, you know what I noticed about how dirty New York and LA are? Like in Chicago, you know them permanent gum spots on the floor?
Yeah.
Like in Chicago, walk around downtown, you see a few. But in Hollywood and in fucking Manhattan and shit like that,
is it just cake?
you don't even see. Yeah, you don't see the cement. It's just caked gum spots. And like I noticed that, I'm like, dude, they've been stepping on this shit
for years,
for fucking centuries,
they
bro. Since they built this bitch, they've been spitting gum on the floor, stepping on it.
They got too many people in that.
Yeah, you don't see
cities,
the concrete. It's fucking crazy.
They got to start a new city somewhere. There's got to be a new city to start up.
Find a body of water.
Huh?
Find a body of water. Start a city.
A little island. Like when we went, bro. We took a train to downtown Brooklyn. And downtown Brooklyn was as crowded as like being at the fucking Taste.
Yeah, it was bad.
or being at Millennium Park. And that was not even Manhattan.
Just like a normal Monday.
Just a normal afternoon.
Thursday afternoon.
Downtown
it was hot
Brooklyn.
as fuck. New York gets real fucking hot too because
in the summer
it's like,
it was hot as shit.
It's like a heat sink because it's just building straight up. There's
and then you're like surrounded by water too. That shit's just vaporizing.
When I went to New York, I fucked up.
That was some hot ass shit.
I fucked up one hat that a hat just had to turn into a sweatband. Like
I little salt mark.
No, it wasn't a salt mark.
But saying it looks like after it dries.
it was a Cubs hat, and it crept up the sweat stains like halfway to the seat, and I can't wear that.
That's why I took a black White Sox hat. But then as soon as it dried, it had that fucking white
salt mark. So that's why in the summertime I turned into a black comic. I keep a washcloth with me.
Remember how hot it was, dude? Like me, this dude, and Amy Shanker, we went from to the knitting factory, and on the way back, we took the subway back. We were all a little tipsy.
that was the highest I had been in a long time.
Because we ate edibles.
I had edibles. I had juice. I had weed. I was fucked
dude. It
was
like 95 degrees above the subway. But when you got into the subway tunnel,
110.
I mean, you're just pouring fucking sweat nonstop, dude. Just standing there waiting for a fucking train.
And people legit will go back upstairs. And like stand by the door or stand by the stairs and like they won't pay yet.
Is there no ventilation down there?
No,
and then there's two fucking layers, bro.
Oh yeah, because
there's a train, a subway, and then another subway under that bitch.
Yeah, it's a subway. No, for real. They got a train up top and a train on the bottom.
It might be the A line, and then you got to catch like the fucking a different fucking B line.
So
you have to go back. You have to go down one more level.
I don't know if you can tell, but I've never been to New York.
Oh, you need to go, dude.
No,
experience
cool.
how big. Experience how fucking big a city is, bro.
Here's the thing. For me, it was too much city.
It was
because like when I landed back in Chicago, I was like, oh, thank God, there's grass. You don't see nothing green in New York.
No alleys.
I mean, the alleys.
Unless you're in certain areas like Queens.
Yeah, Queens, but even their yards are about as big as this table, bro. They don't have. They just use one like a lawnmower and just burn, and then they're done for the day. Yep. Like they don't got grass.
But like Brooklyn and Manhattan, everything's just next to each other.
Just buildings on top of buildings.
Yeah, there's no alleys, right?
No gangways, none of that shit.
Like all the trash is on the street, shit.
Yeah, like fucking.
But New York, they run their trash is 24/7.
Yeah, they don't have a one day pickup.
They don't have, like how here is Tuesdays our day. No, it's 24/7. Boom, boom, boom. Someone just doing laps, right? Like,
but dude, just go just so you can experience.
It's just better
because a crowded ass fucking metropolis, bro. It's insane,
that
dude.
Sounds terrible. I can't.
It does sound terrible.
Times Square, it's lit up at night,
right?
So where you don't realize it's nighttime. Yeah. It's fucking bright because all the TV.
Yeah, you're just
and it's just everyone just looking up, and there's still traffic going through. So
and people walking, and then you're like, oh shit, it's fucking 3 a.m.
Yeah, so like 4 a.m, it's still like
it's still fucking booming. Yeah,
still
dude,
bright and shit.
Fucking Applebee's is still open.
See, like when I was younger, I would have loved to be like in a vibrant place like that. Dude, that sounds like my worst fucking.
Now it is.
It would give you fucking anxiety and shit.
Yeah, dude, I kind of want to leave the room now. I feel like claustrophobic in here.
It's so funny, man. You know, it's funny. Like when we were in Bed-Stuy, because that's where Amy Shanker lived at, or she probably still does, right?
Yeah, she's still there.
So you know that's Biggie's fucking area. Remember that little fried chicken spot around the corner, like King Chicken, like one of them ghetto
Kennedy
spots?
Fried Chicken.
Yeah, there was some like Biggie Smalls looking bitch in there, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. The bodega sandwiches are on point.
Bodega sandwiches were. There was a little sandwich spot like across the street too that was dope, man.
Yeah, we went there all the time.
Yeah, the deli sandwich. But I'm waiting for my like chicken strips. and there was some big bitch in there, and it, it was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
So she's complaining. She's holding a baby. She's complaining to her friend that her man was gonna make grilled cheeses in the house, and she's like, "Motherfucker, it's 90 fucking degrees." And she was talking like Biggie, like that fucking bitch like. Yeah, like that, But she was funny as fuck because I'm just listening, and she's like, "It's like this nigga want to make motherfucking grilled cheese sandwiches. Nigga, we in here melting like cheese. We in this bitch melting like cheese, and you want to make more motherfucking cheese?" Like, and I was cracking up, bro. And like, cause it sounded like a fucking little, like the little fucking interludes in the Biggie album and shit. That's why that shit had me cracking up. I'm like, damn,
make motherfucking cheese.
Like, we in this motherfucker melting like cheese, man. I'm like, yeah, she was a big one too, man. Like, she'll fuck you up.
New York gets hot, but the thing about New York is like they don't fuck with you. They don't know you. They don't care about you. There's so many people.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like I don't know how it feels for Amy. Like she probably gets catcalled and shit like that, just being a woman. But like for me, walking on the block,
nobody fucks with you, bro.
Because they don't know you. As long as you don't do nothing sketchy, I mean, they're not watching. Like here, you can't. There's neighborhoods you can't walk through.
Yeah,
nope. Yeah. You know how like
in New York,
Chicago,
I never felt that
with the fucking gangs here. Like if you got your hat to the right or left. In New York, you can walk with your hat any way you want, any colors. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. It's so crowded.
Yeah,
it's so diverse. There's all kinds of like even the neighborhood we were in. I mean, shit. There was Indian people,
Black
Arabs,
people,
a lot of it was like all mixed the fuck up in a little corner, area, dude. And then you still had like the Biggie Smalls looking chick. With the project people in the mix, you know what I mean? Like it was weird, dude.
But they don't. It's not like they don't fucking ask you for nothing. You just keep walking through, and they're like, man, fuck it. I never felt threatened at any point.
Well, there's just too many people to
that's what I'm saying. They don't.
Out.
Like how many times did we come out of the apartment and there was like them ghetto ass Puerto Rican people chilling right there?
Yeah, and we just walk
with
past
the fire hydrant.
Yeah,
and you could tell they're hood as shit. You know, they got the kids out there playing. They're all talking shit. Nobody says nothing. You walk right past them. Man, nobody says shit, dude.
That's awesome.
And they were out there like every fucking day, right?
We couldn't flush the toilets and shit.
Yeah, because they had the fire hydrant.
They had the fire hydrant cracking the pressure. Fucked everything up.
Are you one of them dudes that complain about the neighbors turning on the fire hydrant? Were you ever like that?
Nah, because when I was growing up, was my fun. That was
yeah.
better than going to the pool.
No, but I'm saying like when you got older, like when you hit.
Nah, I didn't care.
Right.
I didn't. The only thing I care about is motherfuckers do something that fucks with the electricity.
No, because I used to be like, fuck, they got the pump on. There's no fucking pressure. But I was never like, turn that shit up. Because to me, in my head, like, oh, that's the.
You walk out there with a wrench, you motherfucker.
Yeah, if I didn't have a show. Yeah.
Trying to take a shower.
Or just fucking call the cops like one of these fucking
just
snitching ass ladies.
Like that black dude. And then
Yeah, he had to do
he just standing there with his arms just looking. Like,
Barbecue Betty.
Yeah,
whatever.
Barbecue Betty, poolside Patty, all them bitches. Just standing there.
All them snitch.
The funniest one with all them snitches and bitches, the funniest one was the one that tried to duck. The one that tried to duck
behind the garbage can?
Was it a garbage can or there was like a little stair, like a little?
Yeah, because the little girl was selling water outside of the office building.
And the mom's
right?
like, that bitch is trying to call the cops on my daughter. And you see that bitch duck behind. That shit was funny. Like, we can see your dumb ass. Like, you can still see the top of her head.
Dude, there's fucking people's lives get ruined because they thought they never found out who barbecue or
the first
Picnic
one?
Patty, the
very first one.
Yeah, the lady with the black glasses, I think it was.
Oh yeah. The
were
one that
barbecuing
in Oakland.
Yeah,
and like she was walking by. I'm telling you, man, I've been waiting for one of those situations, man.
Where they say they're gonna call the cops.
Or like, bro, like where somebody just like fucking don't speak Spanish or some shit like along those lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that because I'm calling the. Do you have a permit for that? Man, I'd be waiting, man.
Dude, when
I talk Spanish on purpose, bro, at these stores, man.
When I lived in Lincoln Park, like it was just like black people and Mexicans barbecuing all up and down the park, and I was like hunting for white people to look for them to call the cops. I never saw it. Like they were really.
You weren't
cool.
out there with like a boom mic and a camera.
I was like, come on, man.
You got your whole.
Because look, man, there's a difference
between
between
Kimball and a gimbal. What is that thing?
A gimbal.
A gimbal and a fucking boom mic. You're like zooming in and out. Like,
that big ass.
I had fucking Jamie Kennedy with me.
Like you're on the sidelines of a fucking football game and shit.
Yeah.
Just got
that big sound thing.
You got the fucking half satellite dish just pointed.
Yeah.
I'm a catch with a headset on and shit.
Zoomed in audio, yeah.
See, there's a difference between calling the cops on a family of 3 at a park than calling the cops on the fucking Mexican family having a full-blown barbecue.
Yeah, with a volleyball net.
Like
You're going to start some shit. You know what I mean?
Like 20 fucking people at one of these barbecues.
That's what I mean. Like,
just like chilling, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the white neighbors that wanted to call the cops,
They
like,
were
man, if
giving
we
them-
call,
They were giving them looks, dude.
we're going to fucking start some shit.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah.
What time would they end though?
Like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
but see,
Here's the thing. At a certain point, like throughout the day, you got to chalk that up to city living.
Yeah.
If there's fucking
Yeah.
noises, unless it's like
You're
a
in
drill,
a big-ass city, man.
right?
Yeah.
Daytime hours, you got to chalk shit up to city noise. Now it could be a little too early.
That
Like
motherfucker
7.
out there with the leaf blower or a lawnmower
Yeah.
at fucking
I think
5 in the morning. Like,
from
come
my-
on,
yeah.
man. You couldn't wait till 7, 8 o'clock.
From 9. I think from 9 to 6, you should be like, you know what? I got it. This is city noise. And
But
then-
there's
you
an
know what,
ordinance
man?
for 10 p.m.
Huh?
After 10 p.m. you get fined.
right.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, 10 p.m. is still. I think
The
that's a little
alderman in my neighborhood
disrespectful.
tried to do that. Like, if you're blasting music after 12
Oh.
noon, you're going to get it.
At
But
your,
here's the
in
thing,
your
though.
house or at a park?
No, at the house, like in
Oh.
the neighborhood.
Oh,
Here's
wow.
the thing, though. Like, even me, I'm Mexican. I love Mexicanos. You know what I'm saying? I represent my people. But growing up where I grew up, you get to a point where you're just like, man, turn that fucking music off already,
that's
man.
just old age, yeah.
No, it's
No,
just these
it's-
Mexican motherfuckers will be playing the fucking... Like, they hire a DJ that be on the microphone talking, hola, ¿cómo están? Vamos a tocar la música. All that. You hear that shit till 3, 4 in the morning, like 4 times a week during the summer.
'Cause nobody-
Sometimes it's the
they
same
don't-
goddamn family.
That's the thing about fucking.
And you get to a
Mexicans.
point where, like, these motherfuckers at it again?
Mexicans and Puerto Ricans, they
Jesus
don't know when to
Christ.
fucking stop the party. It's just like someone always wants to keep going, and there's always
Yeah.
some peer pressure.
And I've
like, man,
been
fuck
to a
it.
lot of those parties. Don't get me wrong. I've been to a lot of those motherfuckers.
Pretty dope, though.
You know, it is dope, but there's
3,
times where you
like,
just
like,
gee,
shut the
can I just
fuck
get
up.
a fucking 2 nights in a row of some
Yeah.
quiet?
Like, why is this important to you? Every night?
Like where we just moved from, bro. My neighbors had a taqueria in the yard, bro. They had a full-blown taco restaurant. Low key, they'll put a sign up in the front on weekends. Tostadas, tacos, enchiladas, all
Yeah.
that shit. And people come, and the daughters, you sit at a fucking table, and they come and take your order. And the old man got a grill, fucking a griddle, all that
Yeah.
deep fryer. They make tripas, for everything, bro.
Was it
They
good?
have horchata. It was a little pricey. That's why I didn't fuck with them.
That's the thing. You gotta
annoying,
support
bro.
small business, man.
Nah, fuck them.
Small business
Bro, they
is-
would park behind my garage all the fucking time. I had to tell cars to move because they would be a
Oh.
full-blown restaurant. We didn't get along with these motherfuckers. Like, that shit got on our nerves every fucking weekend, bro. There's cars parked in the back. You know what I mean? And I used to get some butt off a SD, right? Off some gangbangers.
Yeah.
And he came to drop some shit off. And I'm telling him, I'm like, these motherfuckers. He's like, damn, they just be parking in front of your garage, G. I'm like, that shit's fucking annoying. He's like, extort them, G. Extort. He's like, go in there with a pistol, be like, I want 200 every week. Well, I'm calling the city on you motherfuckers. And I'm like, I'm not trying to fucking blow their hustle.
Dude.
I'm like, the old man needs money. I'm like, just stop parking in front of my fucking garage, man.
That would have been
He wanted to
$50.
extort these motherfuckers.
They probably. He's like, you know what? If you ain't gonna do it,
I'll do it.
I'll do this shit.
But the thing is that the family, they knew some gangbangers. I don't know where they were from, but they had to be folks because they're coming to the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
But there would be a couple sketchy cars back there where, like, I'll beep or I'll tell them, hey, man, I got to leave out. And they'll come on. I got you, G. Like, looking all crazy. And I've never seen them, you know, and I know a lot of the motherfuckers.
That's what,
over
I
there.
hate when like a gangbanger takes their time.
I got you. Yeah, because you can't be
They're
all like,
just
come
like-
on, man.
You can't be like, Snappy, let's go, bro.
They be staring at you the whole time.
And then they don't do it, and they're like, fuck, man. Now I'm really stuck.
And then you see them in the car and they got to check their phone first.
They gotta find the Bluetooth to back up 5 feet. Like, gotta connect the radio.
And then they decide to move. Yeah.
That's why I hate. Like, you can't
Shit.
fuck with gangbangers.
There was
sometimes.
one time, gangbangers or like older Mexican paisa motherfuckers with the trucks. Them dudes
Yeah.
are rowdy, bro. Like them construction workers and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
with the cowboy hats and booze. Them some coked out motherfuckers. They're rowdy, bro.
Fucking Puerto Rican
So
mechanic.
I left.
Motherfuckers crazy too.
I had to leave out of the garage, and I was probably gonna be gone for like an hour. I was just going to Target or some shit. I had to beep for this asshole to move. So he
Yeah.
comes out all slow, and he's like, I got you, bro. And he moves. When I come back, his shit's there again. So I had to wait for him to move. And when he comes out, he goes, otra vez? Like again? And I'm like, motherfucker, I live here. I'm like, yo vivo aquí, dude. What do you mean otra vez? I'm like, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
He's like, calm down, bro. Calm down. I'm like, just trying to get home. He's talking about otra vez, motherfucker. I live here.
That's when you brick somebody's window, bro.
Yeah, but my neighbor, the thing is that, because it was my uncle's crib, and they'll come and fucking burn your garage down, bro. These motherfuckers are rowdy. Like the neighbors on the other side, they didn't like it either. And they would always kick cars out. And one time he said that he woke up, fucking gang signs all over his garage. So he thinks it was somebody from that garage, from that family. So he put cameras on his shit. he put some cameras. He's like, fuck, I ain't fucking around no more. He's like, because I would always kick them out of here.
Did you see somebody fucking tagged up the bean?
The bean, dude.
Man. And the cancer survival wall.
Oh, yeah.
the
the wall in Maggie Daly Park.
Yeah.
It was like 35th crew
They
or
put
something.
35th crew. They're going to go to 35th and find these
They
dumb
caught them already.
motherfuckers.
They got 7 of them.
Because they put their address on the fucking bean, bro.
Idiot.
3545 Southwood. Come represent.
It was a taco spot advertising and shit.
That's what I hate is that it's the
It was that backyard taco spot. Like, we can advertise on the bean, bro.
Raymond's Tacos, 35th. That's what makes me even more mad is like it's somebody from my neighbor, like it might be from like Bridgeport, McKinney.
Yeah.
Like you stupid
Probably a Sox
motherfuckers, bro.
fan.
Even as a tagger, or it probably was one of these dumbass Sox fan taggers, bro.
Hey, yeah, as a tagger, I think there's got to be respect. Like
respect
that's a
people's
work
art,
of art,
bro.
That's why, like, when I go to Simone's, there's a fucking a Hebrew Brantley on the wall. Like, I don't know if you ever know Simone's. There's a building, and then there's like a plate, like a lot, and then Simone's is right there in the corner. Yeah. But in between, so on the lot, and the facing Simone's is a fucking Hebrew Brantley, the flyboy thing, like a straight up top the roof to fucking ground.
It's a big ass painting.
Yeah, and then somebody just fucking tagged it, but it wasn't even a good tag. It was just like a straight single line.
It's just some dumb motherfuckers that
script.
can't draw, and now you're gonna go ruin some shit.
Why are you ruining this fucking?
The thing about the
like
bean,
legit
bro,
art.
What's fucked up about the bean is that like, because I worked for Millennium Park, right? And that shit cost fucking millions to build.
$23 million.
To build that bitch, right?
$23 million. Fucking,
and we got to meet the artist and all that shit.
Yeah.
And like, for him to even come out with the idea of like making it seamless, because we couldn't even watch the process. They built a tent. They built a tent over it. They couldn't even show you how they grinded it down. So like, just the process of getting that shit built, and then you come and scribble that bullshit, dog. Like, if I was the artist, I would like call people like, I want these motherfuckers, like bring them to my crib.
It's
quick.
kids being kids, though, you know. Like,
it is, but that's what I want to know how old they are.
Yeah, but it's still.
But it's still art. Like, I think
right,
but that's not. They
don't have any respect for anything. You're too young. You know?
I don't
that's
think
why
that
they need
they're
a good smacking right now.
Yeah,
but see,
smack them, then they
smack
learn.
the fuck out of them. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think they were. I don't think they were graffiti artists though. They were fucking just tagging the street because they're gangbangers. Just tag. Because if you look at the script, I mean, there's upside down forks in the shit. Like, so it's fucking.
Oh, I wonder if it was some Bronzeville kids, 35th Street.
I don't know.
Man, all I know, man, is that if I was the artist, I'd be like, what the fuck? You know how long it took me to build that shit?
He's like probably swimming in his fucking millions like Scrooge McDuck right now.
And they spray painted the other bean and be like, clean it up and just hang up. I got 2 chicks like sucking his dick. Just clean it up.
I'm busy.
Don't stop, baby. Don't stop. It's nothing important.
I am working. I'm working on my next masterpiece.
He's just paid. He don't give a fuck.
He's painting faces. He ain't got time to fucking build a bean no more. Trying to flick this bean.
Shit. With all the tourists that shit attracted, I'm pretty sure fucking Chicago paid that fool off.
Oh, yeah.
But once I've seen him, like, I don't want to see the bean again.
Yeah, I mean,
I just walk past, like, oh, there it is. Like, I never.
Because when I worked there, we took so many goddamn pictures, bro. I was like that too. Like a year later, I took the kids to Millennium Park, and I'm just like, there's the bean. Go take your picture on the bean.
It's legit just sitting there.
Yeah.
The other one that's dope is the one with the faces spitting the water out.
Yeah, that was dope.
I would try to see. I don't know how they get the faces though.
My boy Lionel runs all that shit, dude.
Really?
Like, he's the one that fixes the lightings and anything goes.
Oh, that's
he's
cool.
the IT director for the cultural affairs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And they would call him to fix a lot of that shit, man.
Yeah, that's the only thing that is still interesting. But the fucking
there's just the
bean.
LCD panel behind those. The bricks are clear.
No, I know. I just wondering how they get the faces. Like, who they took
like
pictures.
how you hire out.
No,
for
yeah.
that.
I want to be a face.
They'll ask you, bro. If you could just be in Millennium Park, and they had days where they had people out there.
Oh shit!
And they would tell you like, hey, you want to take a picture? You could possibly be up, and they switch it.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, they switch the faces up.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah. That's what I want.
So that's dope.
That's what I want to do.
That would be
That's
cool.
how you're gonna get big.
That's how I'm gonna make it. You know how many likes it'll
Put your
get on
fucking
Instagram?
Twitter
bro?
handle on your forehead when it comes
Yeah,
up.
just like fucking Bernard
You know how
How
Hopkins.
many
Sanchez.
photoshops of your mouth open? I'm gonna fucking ruin you with.
It's not like they're real.
Straight up, right? Yeah,
I'm like, you know what? That one's real. My bad.
You still don't want to be a meme. And
He's
shit,
still.
man.
I do shit. You don't
Well,
want
it
to.
depends on what kind of meme, though.
Nah, yeah. If it's something funny, you
Yeah,
fuck around.
like the black dude holding the phone.
Yeah, that guy's life is ruined because he can't do shit no more.
You can't call nobody.
He
You
definitely
like-
can't. You can't
fucking-
use a phone in public. You cannot do that.
He better get him a Bluetooth for real, bro. Because every time he does this, people are just gonna cry.
Can you just imagine that dude with a Bluetooth though? That would become another meme. Like this motherfucker. Like you ever watch The Chi?
I watched the first season. I didn't like the second season too much.
One of the dude's dad is like a, probably like our age, but he always like a black dude. He always had a Bluetooth with the little speaker, with the mic that comes out. And it was like every episode he always had it on. And I'm just like, there's motherfuckers
that's just annoying as hell. Like the Wu-Tang documentary.
Oh, with you got.
It bothered me that he had his goddamn Bluetooth in his ear the whole fucking time, bro.
What is it? What was George Lopez? Mas puto.
Oh yeah, mas puto, mas puto. But Little Real does that funny one about that his uncle would yell you Bluetooth. Like that's what would activate it. Like, hey, what time you gonna be here? Bluetooth. Like he thought that yelling Bluetooth is what would send the fucking message. Bluetooth, yeah. Like that's a funny ass bit.
Fucking Bluetooth. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted one, but I probably would have wore that shit all the time.
I bought one, and I couldn't wear it. Like I felt stupid, bro.
It's pretty dumb. Remember those
I would rather just use
the jawbones. I still have access. Jawbones. I might bring that back. I'm gonna bring that and a hoop earring back again. I'm gonna bring back.
Just make an all-in-one jawbone hoop earring. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a hoop earring and it with a mic just hanging through that bitch.
Nah, cause fucking
and make it gold.
I don't even know why I would wear it because I don't like talking on the phone.
Yeah, like once the iPhone was able to plug your headphones and use it as a mic, I just did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I rarely.
Are the people that walk around with the buds in? No, you see the people that got the iPods or the buds.
Oh, the earbuds. Yeah.
Yeah, they got them in. They keep them in constantly.
People with earbuds at airports look like complete fucking assholes, bro.
Yeah, they do.
The dudes that wear AirPods at airports.
Yeah.
They're just not normal people, bro.
No. Why?
They're like all these fucking lawyer type motherfuckers with the.
And what's crazy is if
like sit your ass down, bro. They're always pacing.
If
they're AirPods in their head.
If they're on, they can listen in on your conversation too because it'll turn the mic on for the.
For the phone?
Yeah, for the phone. So you could just set that there and you just listen to other people's conversations, recording their shit.
That should have probably
start taking notes.
Cancer, man.
But these people.
The thing is that like
there was a meme of them would do with the ear pod, but it looks like it was something about Mary when he had to come from his ear. He said that's what people with AirPods look like.
Just hanging and shit. It does. It looks like a little shit.
They got some drip.
But see, back to the fucking how we don't like the FaceTime.
Yeah.
Like I don't like talking on the phone anyway. I hate being like this the whole time.
Nah.
So it's just a text, bro. I'll do the fucking I'll be right there, bro. What time you gonna be there?
I only talk on the phone in the car, and it's always like a 30-second conversation.
Because
I mean, meet you there. All right, cool, bye.
And then like with unlimited data, unlimited texting, you email me. There's fucking hit me on Instagram, Facebook Messenger. I get alerts on all that shit.
Yeah, there's more than one way to talk to me.
Fuck that.
Just please don't call.
So what's up, man? What do you think about Illinois finally legalizing recreational use of marijuana, man?
It got passed, and they already listed out the prices, and we're gonna go back to 2010 prices.
Yeah.
So the street market is still gonna be there, and it's only like 23 dispensaries or some shit.
Yeah,
it ain't
there's
a
not
lot.
gonna be a lot right now. But
so Chicago's gonna be dry as hell January 3rd.
But I will say this
every dispensary
to the underground dealers: you better step your game up and get some fire shit to compete. I'm sorry, man. I buy a lot of bud off people that I know or just like and I get like I'm not gonna mention no names, but motherfuckers, I got that kill, and then it's like
that's that sprayed on shit, dude.
It dries up.
I always
chop it up and it's Reggie.
I always have some dank.
You gave me one with a lot of stems once. Can I put in my complaint right now?
But there were big buds in it though.
But Abby don't sell drugs, so what are we talking about?
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
He got pills, Xanax bars, Molly.
I got bars. I got a rap of bars. I got bars with a
fentanyl patches. Motherfucker. Holy shit. He got that
you want a microdose?
Hospital shit.
You want a microdose fentanyl? We'll do that.
You need a motherfucking epidural? You delivering a baby? All that shit.
EpiPens.
Hell yeah. We got I had a couple black friends and I got everything, man. Shop always open 24/7. You can text these motherfuckers at 3 a.m. Hey man, can I come through? Yeah, just be careful. Police everywhere. Yeah, be careful. They just bust it. Like, oh shit, all right.
See, I feel like you gotta take some time off, man. You just can't be dealing with people 24/7.
You gotta have fucking.
That's terrible.
No, I mean if you're a fucking hustler, you gotta make money. These motherfuckers, especially they're sleeping.
But it depends on. It's just for weed though.
For whatever.
You're not waking me up for weed.
No, these motherfuckers will wake up. Like, what's up, man?
And this is you
How
buying.
long you gonna be? All right. Hurry up. Ring the doorbell, bro. Like, let me get 2 dubs, man. And be like, all right.
Damn, all that for fucking $40?
Yeah, because you out tipsy with your friends, and now you're on your way home. It's 1 a.m. Like, damn, ain't nobody answering. And then one motherfucker finally, yo, B, you got some butt? Come through, bro. Come through. You got to go to the fucking hood.
Yeah.
But you're going to get some butt.
They probably up anyway because Mexico's next door. Just
Shout out to
music.
my boy Iceberg. He changed his life. He's a personal fitness. He just had a baby, 1-year-old Casey. But yeah, that food was open 24/7, man.
He just put all his shit on the street.
24/7. Now he cleaned it.
You got statute.
He don't even live in that house anymore.
You got statute of limitations.
Dude, they smoked the motherfucker in front of his door. Like, they killed a 16-year-old kid in front of his door, dog.
Oh.
Right? And like, I would go over there to get bud, and like, you had to walk past the little candles.
You still had
and
to jump
shit.
over the body.
The chalk mark.
You didn't clean this up yet? What
You got
the
a chalk
fuck?
mark on the floor and shit, man. Yeah, I'd be feeling bad, like, oh shit, this is fucked up. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, I even told him, like, damn, B, you gotta walk over bodies to come get. Fuck, yeah, it's wild out there, bro. Be careful, Joey. Watch your back when you out there. Hell yeah.
That's funny when you just used to it. Like, hey,
It's wild out
it's just
there.
wild out
No, this motherfucker had a camera. He ended up putting a camera because it was one of them buildings. You know them buildings that are on the side of the street, like on a 45th Street and like a East or West Street.
Yeah.
And then it's like 2 fucking apartment buildings connected, and the
it's a corner
stairwells in
building.
the middle.
It's a corner building.
Yeah. And then the stairwell's in the middle, and there's 2
Yeah.
apartments on each side. So you had to
Yeah.
do that. You had to go up the stairs to get to his apartment, and then his mom lived in the apartment across from it. And we used to just kick it in his apartment, but he had a little camera down at the bottom coming in,
Yeah.
and he had his little monitor in his fucking kitchen, like a little tiny monitor with a little towel over. He's like, I got surveillance in this bitch, Joe. And I'm like, that's fucking funny, dude. He's like, just in case these motherfuckers, hating this shit. Home invasions and shit like that. Shit happens, bro.
Dude, that's what they've been doing to old people on the north side.
Fuck that.
They come in like, oh yeah, something's wrong with your water supply. Boom, kicked in the door, you're done.
Hey, no lie though, if we ever bring in more guests, I was gonna say we should try to bring in some guests that are like not comedians too. Because I'd like to bring in Iceberg, man. That motherfucker.
Dude,
yeah.
He got some stories.
We've talked about Iceberg at least twice.
Yeah, that fool got some stories,
Let's
man.
get him in
Funny
here.
stories.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit you up, Ice B.
I'm down for that. I don't care.
You know, now and if you need a personal fitness, this motherfucker swole. This motherfucker got swole as shit.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I need the fucking.
But yeah, we gotta bring him in, man. He got some wild ass stories, man.
That's funny.
How was
But
that?
yeah, and here's the thing though about the legalization too, like, cause I still live in back in the yards, and if I can't get up with a motherfucker that like I could go to their house or meet you at the Laugh Factory,
Right.
or somebody like that, like Lewis, I could go to his house and kick it with him.
Right.
The only other like 2 or 3 dudes that I know, like even my homie Joel, he lives in I gotta go to the hood, bro. Like I'm talking about fucking ghetto shit, man. Like you scared, like you parked double
Right.
park, like fuck. Hurry up and open that door, man. I want to be parked right here, man.
You see lions in the fucking like just
Yeah,
motherfuckers
motherfuckers
creeping
looking at
behind
the car
cars.
and shit. Yeah, like I don't want to go through that. I want to just walk into the dispensary. What do you got a special today, man?
We got this
Because they break it
shake.
down to you, man. Shout out to Cornerstone Research Collective and Eagle Rock, LA, just in case I get some sponsors or some shit. Fucking
But
no lie, bro.
fucking,
Top notch, fucking customer service, man. They come to you with the whole fucking.
I like how the
What do
name.
you got? Headache, insomnia, anxiety. What are you looking for, buddy? You know what I mean? Like that shit was dope, man.
I like how the name had nothing to do about weed. It was what was it? Cornerstone Collective.
It's called Cornerstone Collective Greenery.
Oh, okay.
Research, some shit like that. I don't know.
Research.
It's got like a long ass name. Fancy as fuck though. Like, I mean, the spot looks shady. Like when you get there,
Yeah.
it doesn't. It has a couple windows, but they're barred up, and it's just a big ass security guard with a gun. He's like, "Your first time here or return customer?" And then if you're like a first time, they tell you to wait because you got to give them your ID,
Yeah.
and register you and all that shit.
That's what happened.
But when you walk into the dispensary, like when they buzz you in, dude, it's like you're in a little fucking Happyville. It's all hippies in there, bunch of old ladies and shit, white old ladies in there coming out with a little brown bag full of shit. Fucking, they had some liquid that was like 80% THC. Like you could add it to other shit.
Jesus Christ.
It's like $100 a bottle, dude. It's like a fucking bottle. But you can.
How big was it?
It was like probably like a 20-ounce bottle.
$100.
Yeah, it was like $60, $80 ones. They had different ones, bro.
80% THC.
80%. Like you can
That's
mix
not
it.
bad at all.
Like you can add
Yeah.
it to your fuck. Yeah, it was like a 16-ounce bottle probably.
Holy shit.
You can add it to your fucking like a soda or a drink and it'll fuck you up.
That's crazy.
And then, like the guy would bring it. They had stronger ones that costed more and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I remember like, dude, like some fucking white guy bought one. He's like, yeah, I'll take one of those. And I was like, man, these motherfuckers.
He walked out like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like some potent ass shit. And they had that. They haven't even had it like locked up in this little refrigerator in the back and shit, dude.
Yeah, I went to MedMen when I was in LA. And they just stopped you at the door and you had to give your ID and then you fill out. And then, but now every time you go in, you just walk in. You just show me ID.
Yeah, they scan your shit.
Yeah.
Like you just scan it in the little.
But it was so many fucking people. It was just like, I don't want to fucking sit here and do all this research right now. Like, I just want to get high. So I went through the pre-rolls. I just looked through those. Right. And,
see, that's why you got some bunk shit. You got to fucking like, let me see that. Let me smell that. And then like, the chart that they had, it had these little arrows.
Yeah.
Like if it had 2 arrows, white arrows up, that means it was more sativa dominant, or the little black arrows. So I would get a hybrid, or I'd get one like they had some bomb ass sativas that fuck you up and don't linger, like they don't leave you dead. Because the first batch I bought, bro, was it was an indica dominant, sticky ass shit, and it was leaving me dead, bro.
That's what I want.
It was like 26% THC. No, like lazy, dude. Like it'll fuck you up. But it was leaving your ass lazy, man. Like, fuck. I just want to sit on the couch.
That's how I felt when I made those hash browns. I did it again when I went to the cousin.
Oh, yeah, I saw your post about that shit.
Made the hash browns in coconut oil. But I cook eggs in the coconut oil, too. So I was like fucking gearing up. So it just came in fucking waves. Like, the first one hit when I was in the bleachers. I'm just like, damn, this is fucking intense. Then the second one hit after the game, and then just kept coming. And then I woke up and I was like, I'm so fucking high. This was 12 hours.
This is the crazy part about legalizing this shit. All right, I'm all for it,
right?
Because I'm a pothead. But you see how fucked up you were. Now imagine 1,000 motherfuckers like that out on the street every goddamn day.
But here's the thing, though. I think people that already smoke, they're already like that anyway. Like
I don't. But hold up, I'm talking about. Like these motherfuckers on scooters, on bike, you can tell half these assholes in LA are high as fuck, bro.
Dude, a lot of people don't know how much to take.
Like, they're not paying attention to shit, bro.
Oh no, the scooters! I don't think the scooters are gonna last in Chicago. I think Chicago.
That's what I'm worried about.
Trial period. Anyway.
I know they're just gonna come up to September.
Motherfuckers are gonna be getting hit by cars and car accidents.
The dude in
weed people are gonna be smoking. You're on the highway, you just smell weed in Cali, bro. I mean, you do it here too. But
the mayor of Nashville suspended the scooters.
Oh, remember when I
in Nashville, I had a great fucking time on the scooters.
When I headlined down there, when I headlined the comedy bar, they were new to Nashville. Like people were just
Yeah,
they already stopping them.
Yeah, because Chicago, I think, is the only one that actually did a test program. I think every other city was just like, we'll just allow it for whatever.
People were throwing bitches in trees.
That's what I liked.
You saw somebody toss one in a tree?
You saw somebody throwing in a garbage can, just sitting in a fucking dumpster. Fuck them things. Like, dude, when I went down to
that's fucking funny, man.
To Fulton Market over there where Google is and shit, in that whole little area, that's all you see is all little young professional dudes fucking sitting on scooters like, they all got helmets and shit. And they got, because they don't have the stand-up ones, and then they got ones that got a seat on them. It's like a little mini motorcycle.
What? Really?
Yeah.
See, you know what, man? I don't give a fuck how I got to commute. I refuse to look like a fucking dork on a scooter with a helmet, bro.
Oh, with a helmet? Dude, them scooters.
I will pay for Uber. I'm not going to look like a fucking dork.
Them scooters are fun as hell, though, man. When I was in Nashville, or I was in Louisville.
With a helmet.
I'm fucking in Louisville, and I'm starting to go, and it's electric, so it's just boom, you're top speed already. And I was like, and then I fucking caught a wobble in the street. I was like, oh, nope.
That, yeah.
I'm on the sidewalk.
Your ass gonna be on Instagram.
But it was great for Louisville, because Louisville ain't super crowded. But Chicago, you go downtown, these motherfuckers on scooters, they're not gonna be in the street.
You know they turn off.
Well, I'm talking. That's why I don't think they're gonna allow it all over the city.
No, they don't.
It's only.
I was watching the news on my laptop in LA when they launched them.
Yeah.
And they were showing how some people tried to ride it past the zone.
Yeah,
and
it just
turns
stops.
off on their ass.
And they get
all fucking mad and just throw the bitch to the side.
But they're still getting charged.
They're still getting charged for it.
Because you get charged until it hits back into the zone.
Dumbasses.
Well, and if you fucking throw it, like you're gonna get charged for damage
you're gonna get charged for damage too. Yeah.
But I'm thinking like
somebody else's debit card.
No, I'm just thinking.
Throw that shit in the tree.
That motherfucker. Turns it off, takes the pictures, like, all right, this is where it's parked, and just takes it, and just fucking chucks it in the river.
That shit.
Then what? You know what I'm saying?
I parked it there. Somebody else chugged it.
You saw the picture of where I parked it. I didn't throw this shit in the river. You did, motherfucker.
That's funny.
But I think
that's funny. Like, just throw that shit in the fucking river, bro.
Dude, the fact that somebody threw it into the tree and it's just hanging there, and
it's just hanging too. Yeah, that shit was funny.
Dude, well, Nashville, they suspended it because somebody died.
Somebody like got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's what's gonna happen here, man.
That's what I'm saying. Now everybody's gonna be stoned. Watch.
No, it's the scooter's gonna be gone by the time by January. They'll be gone in September or November or some shit like that.
Yeah.
In my defense, and probably yours too, I've been driving baked for a minute, man, since I was a teenager. So
I have never driven drunk or high.
Not drunk. I don't drive drunk, but I've driven fucking baked, and I'm chill.
I drink pretty. I've driven while I was high.
Under the influence.
But I smoke and drive.
That's what I'm saying, man. There's nothing like
right. But the thing is,
jump on the highway real quick.
That's why I do something on my best thinking.
Yeah, when you're in the car, bro.
Because like Chicago's a great place to do it because they keep you honest. It's a stoplight a lot, traffic, and then you got stop signs. That, you always got to be alert. You can't just chill out.
I already know what neighborhoods not to fucking just venture into and shit.
I already know which way.
Dude, we did that shit when the Bulls won. When the Bulls won, I think their third one in '94. No. This is when they won their fifth one, like '97, when we were graduating high school. And we jumped in Junior's car to like drive around and celebrate. And we fucked up. We took like Pulaski through Little Village. No, Kedzie. We went through Little Village and we swung around to Pulaski and ended up like dead on the fucking west side, bro.
Yeah.
And they had the streets blocked, man. And we got scared from it. They started fucking bouncing his car. And we're in that motherfucker like, what the fuck, dude? Why did we come through here? Everybody's like, yeah, go Bulls. I'm like, dude, you got an Impala SS. They're going to carjack your ass right now, dog.
That's how it used to be for the fucking Puerto Rican Day Parade.
But we were scared, bro. We were in that motherfucker like, why didn't we turn through here, dude? Like,
and you're just high schoolers and shit?
Hell yeah, bro. Shit. And it's segregated as fucking Chicago, especially back then. It was very segregated. Yeah. We're like, why did you come through the black neighborhood, bro? You fucking idiot. We're about to die. Yeah, we're just in that bitch bounce. Trying to fucking hit the blood. What the fuck?
Next scene is just the car upside down on the roof. You're just sitting there like, man, dog.
Motherfuckers running naked and shit, trying to catch the green line. Dude, that shit was a little scary, man. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, them fucking Bulls rallies. Not even rallies, just immediately after the game, motherfuckers just flooded the streets. At least by championship 6, no one really cared.
One of my neighbors across the street, a little Mexican motherfucker, doesn't even speak English, came out with a fucking 38 special and just started blasting it, bro. He just came out on the front porch. Bah, 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 bah. Everybody's like, yeah, fucking go Bulls. Like, he don't even know what the fuck basketball is. He just blasting.
Baloncesto, bro.
Like fucking Yosemite Sam and shit.
Big ass bison
crazy
mustache.
Them days were fun though, bro. Shit.
Them championship seasons, yeah.
Like the junior homies would get up together, like, hey man, the game's at 7. We're gonna meet up in the garage because we used to bring the TV, like a big TV.
No, we would.
We'd set up a TV out in the garage or something.
I was always at a pool hall,
so we could smoke out and shit. Yeah.
We'd
be in Lewis's garage, my garage.
There'd be sometimes I wasn't even watching. I was like, oh shit, they won.
What?
Like, all right. I saw the first 3, and then the '96 team, that one, and then after that, like I would watch, but I wasn't like diehard. Like, I would watch the games, but if I went out, I went out. I wasn't
like the first 2. I was young. I was still like 14, 15, so we just celebrated like kids.
Yeah.
But by the last 3, we were like 16, 17, 18 years old. We'd have like straight smoke outs, drunk. We'd like get a couple cases, get a bottle of Henny, something.
Yeah. No, we would always be
we'd
out.
get fucking half ounce of some fucking trashy ass bud, roll some fat ass beef. We'd get fucked up for these games, bro.
No,
it was like a little party, man. Bulls. We're watching it by Lewis's crib. Yeah, we'd get tore up for these games, man.
Yeah, I remember.
There was one time when they blew somebody out. They were up like 40 points in the fucking second quarter or something. It was during one of the finals games. I think it was against Utah. In the last
Did they beat somebody that bad?
And we got fucking drunk and high, dog. We were already falling asleep by the second half. Yeah, one of the games they just blew a motherfucker
just
out.
Fucking dead.
Yeah, we're like, all right, we can't even watch this shit no more, man. We got all hyped up for nothing.
Like motherfuckers get high for the Super Bowl or no party for the Super Bowl. You get drunk right before.
Get all fucked up before the game even starts, man.
Bears going to the Super Bowl?
I'm not gonna call that yet because I gotta be realistic about shit. They're gonna win the fucking North. The NFC
that's
North.
not hard.
That I know for sure they could do.
The Packers ain't got shit.
But to say they're gonna make it all the way to the Super Bowl,
they were close, but your boy,
fucking Parky, bro. You know what? We moved on, bro. Fuck that. He's happy, collected his money. He's happy, man. Honestly, dude, shit. With the way these motherfuckers can't find a kicker, like he should have just kept his dumb ass for one more year.
They had
and then threatened to like break his goddamn legs if he does that shit again. Like you physical threats, like we're gonna kill your kids, dude, if you do not. If you do that again, your fucking family's dead, dude.
You're dead. You hear
gotta
me?
take it to that level. I'm sorry, man. Show with a picture of his wife folding laundry. Like, we got a picture of you.
Like some
your
old
wife?
school mafia shit. This your kids, right? This is school.
Picture of him walking into school.
Is this a Montessori school you sent them to? All right, I know exactly where it's at.
That's fucked up.
We gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, because man, they talk about these motherfuckers can't even, the dudes that are trying out can't even make a 40-yarder.
Yeah, it was like, I think 4 out of 10.
Yeah, and with no pressure.
Yeah,
no
just
kind of
practice.
pressure scenario or anything, man.
Just to practice.
Now
kid.
imagine being in a loud ass stadium, like an opposing team stadium, like the Eagle situation.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck
They got
that.
a couple. They got a couple dudes from the AFL or whatever the fucking league was that just popped
The
up.
American Football League.
Yeah,
Because they're not
going
gonna pay Robbie Gold that money, and they're talking about I don't even think he wants to play for the Bears, man.
Robbie Gold.
But I know you don't have as much faith in Trubisky as I do, but I'm still realistic about it, and I gotta see him before I can say that he'll take the Bears to a Super Bowl, bro.
He's got to have.
I mean, the defense, if they play like last year, they're definitely gonna get as far.
right. He's got.
But your quarterback still gotta be a fucking quarterback to get it to the Super Bowl.
Step
man.
it up.
So yeah, I just gotta, they're saying he's improved. I just gotta see it, man. Unless he could run his way through like Mike Vick and shit.
Nah, he's got to be
Mike
more like
Vick
Steve Young.
he still had a killer ass arm though.
Mike Vick had a fucking cannon, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like even like falling back and all that shit.
He had a
That fool-
Nick Cannon on his arm, bro.
But yeah, man, football. Hey, fuck that. We don't even think about football.
Football, it's too hot for football.
Let's enjoy this summer real quick, and then we'll get back to that.
And the Cubs
Oh shit,
fucking up lately.
Hey man, speaking of laws and all that shit, I know we hate Donald Trump. Fuck that dude. Honestly, I've grown to accept this motherfucker, dog. Like,
Okay, now what does that mean? Accept?
No,
Like-
there's still fucked up things he can do, but there's no sense in waking up every morning complaining.
Yeah.
about it.
I've accepted it in the sense where we've went through shitty presidents before.
I've been alive.
We had to accept going through Bush fucking
Yeah.
administration.
I went through Reagan,
twice.
Bush, Dad,
So, yeah.
then Clinton, and then Bush Jr., and then Obama, and now Trump.
So
and
I'm just-
not one time has my life changed because of who the president was.
I mean, well, man,
and I want everyone to be honest about that with themselves.
but
Like
see, I can't say that though, because with the immigration laws, I've seen it affect fucking people I know,
people you know,
people I know,
right?
like directly.
And it never did that before.
It never did that before, never.
I mean, it is on some new
Fucking,
shit.
it's
right?
some
I feel
wild
like
shit,
I mean,
bro.
I know immigration, all the laws,
Dude,
people
even
been getting deported
the
all the time.
scaring and the hype of ICE, even though they
ICE,
might
yeah.
be hyping all that, it shuts down fucking
Yeah.
areas, bro. 26th Street lost millions of fucking dollars because of that ICE scare. Nobody was coming out. All the restaurants in Little Village,
And I think they,
stores fucking empty
Wow,
because people
man.
were scared to come out of the house.
and
bro.
I think fucking people are doing that shit on purpose though. To like,
Yeah,
hey, there's
it's-
gonna be a fucking ice scare.
It's the hype.
But what I'm saying is like, yeah, so that way those people like also helps lose that business. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my conspiracy theory.
true.
Like, this ice shit.
See, that's where the difference is. That you can see
the races are
fucking
really
hate.
bold. Yeah, the people that hate are real bold.
It's
right
not
now.
not
Yeah.
even if it's just Donald Trump himself. It's the people that were already racist as shit from the
Right.
beginning that support him. They're just bold with it now.
Yeah,
That's the difference.
Yeah,
man.
that's the one difference that I've seen
But
now.
that's
But
why I
black
feel-
people were bold as hell. No.
Hey, but shit, them Confederate flag rocking motherfuckers are bold as fuck.
Oh yeah, now they're like shit.
That's
this
why
guy
I hate
backs
when
us.
motherfuckers show like a video of thugs, like Mexican thugs or
Yeah.
black thugs. They're same shit. It's just another fucking gang, man.
Right.
Even like cops, when cops are all in a big group ready to fuck some shit up, it's just another gang, yo. They just got more power than
They all-
other motherfuckers.
and they got
man.
shields and shit.
But see, this is how I feel about the whole Trump administration is, and it's like a phase in life, man. We're gonna go through this bullshit. He's not gonna be the president forever. The people that are gonna
He's
be
trying to
fucked
be.
up, the people that are gonna be like their lives are gonna change are the hardcore racist bastards that were talking all this shit. Now they're fucking. Now he's not the president no more. Now we got more of a liberal president. Now you still got to go to work with the people you were talking shit
Right,
about.
but then also-
the people that you were saying you were fucking hating. Got to go to work with immigrants. Those are the motherfuckers whose lives are gonna change,
But
man.
my thing is like a lot of those people don't realize that Trump is working against them.
Exactly. That's
like
what I'm
he's
saying.
not doing like. But the thing is,
Because he's not gonna be around forever.
Right.
And who's gonna back you up now
right?
when that motherfucker ain't the man, like the
'Cause,
dude in charge?
Democrats are everything they're talking about is like, yo, you want to tax or not Democrats. Democrats want to talk about taxing the rich, but Republicans like you shouldn't tax the rich. But then it's like, yeah, but everyone else that voted for you has to make up that cost if you don't do this. So you're fucking them, and they don't even know it.
And a lot of poor assholes voted for you just on the fucking on your whole hate speech.
Right.
They didn't even.
And they didn't like Hillary. That's not like Hillary was the fucking.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she probably should have won, but
my thing is like, you got a trailer park with these fucking Trump supporters who are on fucking welfare, complaining about this and that. I'm voting for Trump because he tells it like it is. And now your poor ass is stuck in the same situation or fucking worse.
You're still poor
when he's gone. Now what?
Now you gotta. Back to
right now you got black lung, motherfucker.
Right.
At the age of fucking 45, you got black lung.
I got black lung
with no health insurance. Now you got black lung, no health insurance. Your link card just got cut the fuck off.
Dude, every time I'll go to grocery stores and I'll see a bunch of there's always white people with fucking EBT cards.
Yeah, dude, all of them.
And they're all just
go shopping in Canaryville, bro. It's all white people. Like, there's a Fair Play and a fucking Family Dollar on 47 in Halston. Yep. It's like the ghettoest shit.
That was my grocery store for a minute.
It's ghetto as fucking. And I worked at the Walgreens on the corner. I worked there for.
Oh, for real?
I was there for a while, bro. That's where I learned how to do the 1 hour photography and everything.
Okay.
Before I moved to 53rd and Ashland.
Sure.
So that corner, I've been shopping there forever. City Trends. And it's ghetto as shit. And, you know, people that are not from this area will think, oh, it's all black people in there. It's white and black. Like, you go into these stores, two big, chubby white girls talking ghetto as fuck, bro. Right? And you wouldn't think that.
Dude, my neighbor was a white crackhead.
No,
the day we moved in, dude, we were moving our couch, and me and my boy Steve, and he was like, yo, welcome to the neighborhood, guys. You guys get down with some rocks? And I was 21. I had no fucking idea.
Where'd you live at, dude?
48th place in Halstead.
That's hilarious, bro. Yeah,
down
that's
with
exactly
some
what it
rocks?
said.
Yeah. And I was like, what? What are you talking about?
It is shady. It's like all industrial, a couple houses, couple buildings.
It's so fucking weird. Yeah,
that's funny.
When you get off the highway over there too, it's desolate.
That's where I get off every day. Like when I leave here and jump on the expressway, that's where I get off at on 47. Right down the street from Petey's, where I tell you to meet me for the bud.
Oh, that was terrifying.
I told this fool to meet me there. That was hilarious, bro.
I'm like, first of all, I was like, I didn't know it was gonna be that hot.
And then he parked between two other drug dealers.
No.
Well, that's all there is.
No.
They're looking at him like, what the fuck he doing?
Bro, here's the thing. When I parked, it was open,
they rolled up
and they just rolled up. I'm like, all right, Joey, where the fuck you at? And Joey's one of them. I'm 5 minutes away when I'm 10 minutes away type.
Because I was leaving Comedy Bar, and I'm like, hey, meet me at that Petey's on 47th. And it was already like 10 o'clock at night.
But then the dude getting out of the car, he's like, hey man, my guy ain't got none. Where you can get some smoke? And I'm like, I gotta go. Like I ain't dealing with this motherfucker.
Dude, I had to skate home.
It's always empty. I didn't know it was gonna be that crowded.
That motherfucker
from the
was
47th Red Line. I had to skate home at 1 in the morning every night when I worked at the United Center.
Oh damn!
It was not. No,
it's shady as fuck, dude.
I got stories.
I used to take my bike, bro. When I worked at that Walgreens,
yeah,
I would ride a fucking dyno from 47 Halsted to my house on Honorary, dude. At 10 o'clock at night, I'd be nervous as hell just going fast, bro. Because back then there'd be a lot of gangbangers. I had to pass the Rassas, and then I had to pass another gang. Like it was fucking scary, man.
You say Honorary?
Yeah.
I was watching WGN, and the lady was like, on Honorary. I was like, what the
Honorary.
fuck is Honorary?
I say Honorary.
I say Honorary. That's how this
That's how we
looks
grew
like.
up saying it, yeah. Honorary.
Honorary. Do you say Paulina or Paulina?
I say Paulina with an I. Paulina.
Right.
Paulina.
Yeah.
Paulina.
Fucking.
Yeah, that's crazy that you stayed over there, man.
Oh no, we got out of there so fast, dude. We lived there for like 4 or 5 months. They were like, nope. Dude, there was Halo fucking 3 came out when I lived there, and I worked at GameStop. And I came home and I played it, and I thought like it was a surround sound going off, but there was a fucking drive-by.
Yeah, they'd be blasting over there,
bullets
bro.
in the fucking speakers. No.
Why did you start there?
Because I was a young, dumb, full of cum idiot who didn't fucking know what he was doing. I was 21.
I grew up, that's crazy. I lived over there my whole life. I grew up over there my whole life.
You're from Chicago, though, right?
I'm from Wheaton. I'm from the suburbs.
Oh, Wheaton. Okay.
I had no fucking idea, dude. I was the most naive little motherfucking white boy.
And I knew, what year was this?
2006.
All right.
2006, 2007.
Because if it would have been like earlier 2000s, like I knew a lot of motherfuckers in Canaryville.
September 2007. That's when Halo 3 came out, yeah.
That's wild, man. You know Manny, remember the sound guy from Comedy Bar?
Yeah.
He did that shit. Or like I'm gonna go live on my own, and he moved on 48th and Ashland, bro. That's 10 times worse than where he lived.
Yep. He just saw that rent was $250 for an 8-bedroom.
He only lasted a year too. He's like, I had to get the fuck out of there, dude.
I can't believe it lasted a year.
He's like, there was fights and drama every night, yo. Like You just hear people fighting and yelling.
That's why I like the neighborhood I'm in. I don't gotta fucking deal with that.
That's funny, man. See, the thing is that like, I always feel like when you live in those neighborhoods, like if you just mind your own business, nobody fucks with you.
Yeah.
But if you're not used to it, it's some wild shit, bro. Like you would.
But
think,
I think like white dudes are getting fucked with all the time.
Yeah. How can you live here, man?
Right.
Like people would think that, like, Jesus Christ, how the fuck do people live here?
This is voluntary.
You gotta get used to that shit, man. That's why people, like the night they fucking blew a truck up in front of my house. I posted the videos on Instagram.
I saw it. Yeah.
4 in the fucking morning,
Wait,
dude.
so that wasn't just a random ass fire? Like somebody set that?
Somebody blew that bitch up. They threw a fucking cocktail bomb in that bitch, or lit with gasoline.
When
all I heard was a glass break. And then, like,
when was this?
I was knocked out. This was like about 3-4 weeks ago.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was younger,
see a ball of flame woke me up. That's how bright it was.
When I was younger, me and my mom.
I took the videos down though.
Me and my mom were like in the house or some shit, just playing cards or whatever the fuck, just like wasting time. And we saw lights outside. Like, what the fuck was going on? We thought it was a tow truck or some shit. And then the neighbor came downstairs like, "Hey, is that your BMW out there?" We're like, "Yeah." And it's like, "Oh, it's on fire."
That bitch is on fire.
So we looked out, and it wasn't like a brand new BMW. It was
fucked up.
But I think it was my mom's car. Like, she was gonna learn how to drive stick. So that's the only reason she didn't. So we were looking out, and we're just like, fuck. And then you just see the car just fucking on fire the whole time, and then we didn't know who did it. I mean, we have our suspicions, but.
But check this out, man. I don't know any names. I don't know people. So the truck blows up, right? The truck blows the fuck up. And there's already rumors because we know the dude that drives it. And he's not a troublemaker. He's not a gangbanger. I don't think he got enemies. Turns out this dumb motherfucker is a brand new fucking pickup truck.
Yeah.
His dad's a mechanic. There was something wrong with the transmission. His dumbass dad tried to fix it and fucked it up even more. So this is how we found out the story. The kid started asking other mechanics, and my brother knows the mechanics in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like, hey, fucking, hey, you think you could fix a transmission in my truck? And they're like, man, it's going to cost you some money. So that we found out that's why he burned that bitch.
So it was an insurance scam.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
And I mean, I'm not snitching on nobody because I ain't giving no names. Nobody knows what block it happened on the block of
35th Crew.
5500. Same motherfuckers that tagged up the beam blew this dude's truck up, man.
He hired the same goons.
So now he's driving a brand new Toyota fucking pickup like a Tacoma, man.
The shit works. That's why I might have upped my insurance to fucking
hey, insurance
full coverage.
Ain't no joke, man.
I got liability right now, but I'm gonna go full coverage and just like, I don't know what.
Yeah, I got full coverage on this fucking little Kia right now, man. But that shit's rough, dude. Like, fucking,
I wouldn't
like
get no
broken
money for
transmissions and all that shit costs money,
Dude,
man.
who are you talking to? I literally just had to replace a radiator.
Oh, we were just talking about yesterday.
Air conditioning condenser.
I put like fucking 5 G's into my Volvo, man. I still can't drive it, man.
That fucking sucks.
I need another G for the fucking.
I need a loan real quick.
Well, I can't. I got no full coverage though. I can't just burn the motherfucker anymore. It's like, hey, homie, the guy that burned that truck, holla at me, man.
He's a fucking hitman. There's like a car hitman. Like, this is what it's gonna be.
That's funny, dude, that you lived over there, dog. Because that's so fucking crazy.
Yeah, I got stories that I can't tell.
Because that Walgreens, bro, like even that one, and when they moved me to 53rd and Ashland, like the way we would have to catch motherfuckers stealing was some insane shit, bro.
I'm sure it was daily.
I'm surprised
too.
I never got stabbed, shot, because we used to fuck people up, man. My
roughing
manager, Mr. Branch, we'd handcuff him in the fucking fucking stock room till the cops got there.
We'll see what happened. You saw what happened.
This motherfucker would pull out a bats, put my shit back, motherfucker. Some dude came in there with a coat. It's 100 degrees outside, so you know these motherfuckers are coming to steal.
Right.
They got a big ass coat. So Mr. Branch is watching this motherfucker load his coat up with deodorant. He's in the deodorant aisle. And he's in the office like, Joey, come here, bro. He's like, look at this goofy motherfucker right here. He's just loading his shit, dude. Mr. Branch grabs a bat. We had 2 bats and a handle of an axe, just a handle. But you know how the axe handles are fucking huge on one end? So we just had just the fucking handle, dude.
That shit would hurt, man.
We had that shit behind the second register. Mr. Branch grabs a fucking bat. And he goes up to dude. We're just watching him on the camera. We can't hear him.
Right.
We just see Mr. Branch going like that with the bat and talking to him. And the dude opens the jacket and the fucking deodorant just fall, bro. And he just walks out all sad and shit. Mr. Branch is following him like, But we're like, what'd you tell me? He's like, I just told him, like, put my shit down before you have a bad day, nigga. And he just dropped all the fucking deodorants, man.
Dude,
and he fighting with these motherfuckers, man. This shit was rowdy as hell.
I used to work in the video store, so we had the cameras and we had the adult section. So, like, we had the camera so we could watch, like, anybody in. And then one time this homeless dude just, like, kind of walked in there. Then all of a sudden, he just starts taking his pants off. And like, I was working with all these women. And women
we got to
like,
go tackle the jacking off ass.
Bro, so I was working with all women. And they're like, I'm not going back there. I was like, man, what the fuck? I'm gonna go back there and get shot up with some jizz or some shit.
You gotta
so I was like, all right, let me just watch him. Let me see what he's doing. And then he was like fiddling with his pants, like, fuck it, I gotta go stop him. And then when I went back there, he was like, had his pants undone, and he had like a bar of soap in his hand.
What the fuck?
So I didn't know what the fuck he was about to do. Like, was he gonna try to shower in the porno section or just use the soap to jerk off, like spit on the soap, get it lathered up?
About to get lathered up.
I was like, man,
I'm just washing my dick.
Very rigorous.
Lathering it up.
I'm like, you gotta go, man. Then one time the dude shit his pants using a copy machine. He's like, and then I hear his burp and was like, oh fuck. He stopped the machine. He's like, I gotta fucking I gotta go. I gotta pay. How much do you owe me?
These homeless motherfuckers would come in to use the bathroom and they would shit spray the wall on purpose, bro. Like on purpose, just to fucking fuck with us. It's like they bend over toward the wall and fucking shit on the wall on purpose.
Those are the same motherfuckers that throw scooters in trees and rivers. Yeah. If you fuck up a bathroom, you would fuck up a scooter.
Yeah, that shit. And we'd get that call like, man, Mr. Grants, bro. So one of y'all gonna clean that shit up. Somebody gotta clean that shit up. We ain't going nowhere till somebody cleans that shit up. Like, fuck, man.
Dude, human shit is the worst smelling
fucking horrible.
shit.
Yeah, you don't know what these motherfuckers are eating, man.
Dude, and it's terrible. It's foul. And dog shit is fine, but it doesn't like. I'll
human
get used
shit
to it.
Just sitting in that motherfucker for a few days before it actually.
Right, and it's just like you don't know what that motherfucker ate. Like you said,
homeless motherfucker eating out the garbage and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Just old pancakes. Like what the fuck?
Old fruit that jewel tossed out and shit, man. Some expired roasted chickens and shit.
We found a big steamy pile of shit last summer sitting outside the Jewel that we go to.
Oh damn!
Dude, it looked like 6 people took this shit. It was so big, and it's
like one right after the other on the same pile.
And it stunk. It stunk like for a whole block. We could smell it before we came. We're like, where is this thing? And we walk right, dude. Like, I'll never forget it. It's one of those smells that you.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
I remember what my kindergarten room smelled like, and I remember what this shit smells like for the rest of my life.
Yeah, we had to do shit like that on himself at the cultural center, and the smell was fucking insane, bro. I felt bad for this old man shit on himself, man, in the bathroom. Like he was old, he couldn't make it to the bathroom, and he shit on himself. And I'm trying to be cool with the dude. I'm calling Maribel and them like to come clean it, and I'm being nice to him because I felt bad for the dude, bro. You could tell he was embarrassed, man, and he had like the shit coming down his leg. And the fucking security guard is a white dude, like a suburban white dude who tried to be as hard as the black security guards.
Yeah,
like you tell he's trying to be down. Spiky haired motherfucker. He's over here talking shit. You got to get the fuck out of here with that, man. I'm like, bro, why are you yelling at him, dude?
Yeah.
Like, he fucking feels stupid right now, bro. Yeah, you fucking shit on the carpet, man. I'm like, what if that was your grandpa, you fucking asshole?
And is it your carpet? Like,
right?
Yeah, you ain't paying for that.
Right. Like, he didn't come in here to shit on the floor on purpose. He couldn't make it to the fucking stall, bro. Like, I felt bad for the old man. He just walked off, man, like, fucking later, man.
I shit myself in school one time in high school, and I had like pretend like I was sick and get signed out, and then I was like, I walked to the bus stop, like it smelled because I had to get a CTA bus, and the motherfucker was like, what the fuck is that smell? I'm just sitting in the very front, like
somebody like
it was terrible, man.
I think I shit myself when I was like in kindergarten or first grade.
I shit myself in a baseball uniform.
I was trying to walk home like fuck.
I was wearing
mashed potatoes in my fucking pants,
bro.
Right
I was playing Little League, and then afterwards, this is when I didn't realize I was lactose intolerant. I just thought I had bubble guts for no reason. So we had a ice cream sundae, so we're walking back to the house, and I'm like, I gotta go. So I'm started running. I'm wearing fucking cleats, just running down the sidewalk, like. And then I get to like right before the door, and I was like, "Blue," and was just like,
no.
You can feel the warm bubble,
dude. And then, bro, and my dad is fucking dying laughing at me. And
you can feel that warm fucking
bro.
Like, blob,
it just said
like...
weird. It's just a smear all over your fucking ass. So I run into the house, and there's people in the house. Like my mom has somebody over, and they're like, my mom's like, "What happened?" I was like, "I gotta go to the bathroom." She's like, get your shitty ass in the shower. So I'm in the shower, like, peeling my pants off. And
you got to throw them drawers out. You can't even wash them.
It was a baseball uniform. It was my Little League uniform. I shit in them fucking
that
things.
Sucks.
Yeah. So, like, we washed that shit with, like, a lot of bleach. Because they weren't giving me new pants.
Now, tell me right now, bro. Did you ball up the toilet paper or did you fold it? Is that where it all began?
No, I was in the shower.
That's where it all started. That's when he started balling up the toilet paper.
I shit myself. I just, like, in my pants, I just jumped in the shower and just got
You know what,
undressed
though,
in
man?
there.
When you think about that, like, imagine if we lived in the age where, like, fuck, I could just shit myself and then go home and shower and nobody would give a fuck. The relief
I don't know. I don't think it was shitting yourself. I think it was legit just shitting outside.
It sounds gross, but imagine the relief of not having to be in the fucking car.
Or just getting
Fuck,
out.
I gotta get home. You could just be like, hey, man, I'm gonna shit right now, dog.
You can move to India right now if you want.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. There's been times where I've had to pull over.
Hey, dog, I'm gonna shit real quick. Can you open the windows?
Dog,
No, I've pulled over and I've gone behind, like, in a little dumpster thing. Like, I found a restaurant.
That's why you always keep some Starbucks napkins in the car, man.
I didn't eat.
You never know when you're gonna have to shit, man.
Here's what's fucked up. I didn't have
I got
anything.
stacks of fucking
So
Starbucks napkins, just in case,
the
man.
only thing I had in my car.
Starbucks napkins clean up some shit.
you're heavy duty, man.
I did this and I had a shit in one of them fucking little dumpster enclaves. You know what I'm saying? Where they just lock up a dumpster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I got in there and I'm shitting. The only thing I had in the car was I had an empty shoebox that still had the paper.
Yeah.
So I had that paper.
That wax paper that they wrap around the
Yeah,
shoe.
in the shoe. So I had, but hold up, it gets worse. So I had that paper, and then I was like,
smeared.
man, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna use this plastic bag.
Oh.
Dude, what's that like? Holy shit.
It stuck to my ass because it was like straight diarrhea.
Oh
so
my
it can't.
God.
So it was just like I was like, this ain't doing shit. So then
It was like acrylic paint.
Yeah, you're
Like,
just
it was like foot
playing
action.
with water at that point.
It was a fucking foot action bag. So I just like
man.
it was all smeared up. So then I was like, man, fuck this. So I'm driving home, and I had my hand out the window like this, and I got home. I took a shower. I had to wash my pants.
dude, fucking Pat
was-
Chase. When my sister would let me use her fucking Chevy Cruze,
Yeah, he shit in
I
the car?
picked him up. No, I picked him up to go to Joe's. We leave Joe's, and he steps. It wasn't dog shit. This had to be human shit that
Yeah.
he stepped in, bro.
Yeah.
Because it stunk so fucking bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I made him hang his fucking shoe out the window, bro. I'm like, dude, you're not going to get shit all over my sister's car. Like, she's already fucking
And the
hates
worst
me
part
for
about
asking
it
her.
is like the shit gets in the grooves.
Sorry, dude. Yeah. Sorry, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, bro. You got to take your fucking shoe off. Like, you can't get in the car with that shoe. So I took him all the way home. He had his shoe out the window, man.
Dude, and I was
like,
legit
this is not
driving
my
like
ride,
this.
dog. Fuck that.
I couldn't have this hand in the car. It was all fucking full of shit.
Like when the cops tell you, fucking take the keys out with your left hand.
Bro, that's how I felt. I pull the door open. I'm fucking racing
that.
home, bro. It was terrifying.
Hey, man, shit's the worst, bro. Like, even like changing babies. You know, I remember Carol used to give me so much
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Why you gag? Because I'm like changing. I'm just like, or I would wrap my whole t-shirt. I'm like, hold on, let me get ready. Why are you being like that? It's just baby shit. I'm like, it's fucking shit.
It's still a human shit.
That's the key word.
So when we got
it
dogs,
stinks and it's fucking gross.
when we got dogs, I thought, oh, I'll be picking up dog shit. That'll get me ready for human shit. And then we walked past that pile by the Jewel. And I was like, there's no way I'll be ready. No, not a chance.
No, human shit is the worst. Because the dog shit is going to stay consistent. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
they
give it
always
the
eat the same shit.
thing.
Yeah.
Look at this. Is
They
my
ain't have a
philosophy.
fucking pizza puff and some cheese fries and then
God, dude.
This is
back
my
it up with a
philosophy on
strawberry
why
shake.
human shit smells so bad. Have you ever poked your fucking stinking ass belly button? Now imagine what shit coming out of your body is gonna be fucking gross, bro.
Yeah.
belly button.
My uncle
You ever smell your
used to
balls?
do that. My uncle used to poke his belly button and make it smell it, man.
No. Gross.
You ever smell your own belly button? Like,
Button cheese.
like you
I ain't
nasty.
gonna lie, I
mother-
do it though. Like,
Everybody smell
I
their
smell
fucking
my balls and
But
that.
what I'm saying is that that's just a little tiny hole in your gut. Now you got shit coming out of your intestines, bro. That's just gotta smell a million times worse, man.
that's fucking funny.
That's just fucking gross. Fuck. That's why I say when I die, just fucking cremate me, man.
So you don't smell like shit?
I don't need my gross fucking leftovers just chilling, fucking
Nah.
decomposing and shit.
Unless you're gonna turn this into a tree, I'm
Or
down
a
with
tree,
it.
yeah,
I'll
I'm
be
down with the tree
that.
shit.
There you go.
All right,
But then again, can you become a tree if you eat all this bullshit? You might not be good for the earth. We're all full of
fungus.
we're all fucking processed food and fucking sugars. Just a bunch
That's
of
true.
bad shit.
I am a bunch of sugar. That's why I sweat so much.
That's why he's so sweet.
Yeah, I'm trying to slow down on sugar,
Bro,
man.
I like.
Where we at on time, man?
We're over an hour.
Yeah,
yeah, we
I
gotta
gotta
wrap
hit
it,
up
yeah.
the show. Shit.
Anything we didn't cover, man?
A lot.
I mean, it's my first week back.
He
So.
had to get back into the mix.
But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. I am back, and we'll try to get a guest coming in soon.
Yeah.
And anything coming up? You got anything coming up?
Nope. Just go to my website, abisanchez.com, and I put dates up there, and then follow me Instagram, that Abi Sanchez, on everything, social media, all social medias.
Yeah, to the people that follow us and like our episodes, tell your friends who like podcasts to check out Legal Aliens Podcast. Let me just give a quick shout out, because shout out to Andrew Santino for giving me a shout out on his podcast, The Whiskey Ginger. Check that one out. It's pretty dope, man. I don't know if you guys ever...
Yeah.
The Whiskey Gingers are pretty dope.
Yep.
So yeah, he gave me a dope shout out in front of like my favorite comic right now, Andrew Schultz, which is fucking dope. So appreciate that. And yeah, everybody in LA that looked out for me, appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. So it was dope.
All right.
Fun trip. So yeah, we'll be back next week, man. Thank you for tuning in to Legal Aliens Podcast. I'm Joey V.
I'm Abi.
Thank you.
Bye.